Hey, what's going on, guys? Some of the people in Discord have been looking to get together and play Barotrauma here. So, I'm gonna go through the tutorial and then probably put us playing it as a separate video if I record that. But anyway, just thought I'd pick some of this stuff up. I don't know if I'm gonna have a ton of commentary on it, but all right. First things first. Let's see. Yes, particle limit, 100%, portal's windowed, vertical sync, texture compression. All right, we're already off to a good start. I don't know if we want texture compression or not. It said it will increase loading times and cause artifacts potentially, so why would I want it? I guess if I have low GPU memory, but I mean, except for 3090, I think I have it almost as good as I can get right now. Or like those fucking Quadro cards, I guess. But fisheye lens effects, chromatic aberration. Excuse me. Mute on focus loss, dynamic range compression. Ooh, voice chat attenuation, sure. Voice chat. That is correct. Directional. Oh. Push to talk. Microphone volume 500%. V and B. Cutoff prevention. I don't have any of that. Don't need any of that, let me put it that way. Controls, game and UI. Okay. Report a bug. Wow. Oh, that's not the X button. Okay. I was like, that's the smallest X button. Welcome to Barotrauma. Please note that Barotrauma is still in early access, and many aspects of the game are incomplete and still being worked on. The campaign mode in particular is still lacking in content. We're planning, in content we've planned for the full version, and may not yet be as enjoyable as the multiplayer. If you're interested in how to become, and what's to come in future updates, click on the roadmap button below. We'd recommend you play at least one of the single-player tutorials before diving into the multiplayer or campaign mode. Good luck, Sailor. Mechanic training. Are you okay? You need to get up and get moving. Get to the sub ASAP. Move by pressing WSAD. Interact with items with the left mouse button. Remember to get your gear from the locker. Grab everything you can carry. We're in for some rough shit. Interact with containers by pressing the left mouse button. Transfer items between the container and your inventory by dragging or double-clicking. Equip items by double-clicking on them or pressing the corresponding quick slot key. Right mouse button. Hey, I'm reading some hull breaches along the way. Better plug those real quick to buy some time. Oh god, space is ragdoll. Leaks. Equip your welding tool and diving mask by double-clicking on them. Use the welding tool to repair leaks in the hull. The diving mask will provide you with oxygen while underwater. When a welding tool is equipped, hold right mouse button to aim. While aiming, hold left mouse button to wield. Double-click. Okay. Oh god. Water pumps. Turn the nearby water pumps on by interacting with the left mouse button and then hit the big red button. I like how it's an option to pump water back in. Alright, can you hear me? I've got bad news and good news. The bad news is there's a fire ahead. The good news is still probably enough scrap nearby for you to make a fire extinguisher. Crafting Deconstructor. The Fabricator is a device that can take different kinds of materials and turn them into useful items. Materials can be found, bought, or obtained from breaking down other items with the Deconstructor. To create a fire extinguisher, you need aluminum and sodium. Sodium is readily available, but aluminum must be deconstructed from oxygen tanks. Oh, the Deconstructor is an item. Gotcha. Or a placement. Input. Deconstruct. Crafting the Fabricator. We can now create a fire extinguisher with the Fabricator. Find it in the list of recipes, and the Create button will start, and press the Create button to start fabricating. When finished, the item will be found in the fabrication's output slot. Take the extinguisher by double-clicking on it. All right. Use the extinguisher like you would the welding tool. Aim by holding the right mouse button and left click to dispense. Some items are too large to carry around in your inventory. To unequip the fire extinguisher, drag it away from your inventory and release the mouse button. Okay. I mean, would I not want to take it with me? You're almost there. Be careful. The next leak is large enough the whole room will be pressurized. Find a diving suit or the pressure will kill you. Diving suit. A diving suit protects the wearer from high pressure. Equip one to be able to swim outside the submarine in another high-pressure environment. Check the oxygen indicator under the diving suit icon to see how much oxygen you have left in your suit's tank. And remember to replace the oxygen tank when it's empty. I mean, I should probably take some oxygen, right? And ground up the other ones. High pressure. Oh no. I didn't close the doors. Mechanical repairs. Devices require maintenance or they'll stop working. Mechanical devices take a wrench to repair. Equip the wrench and interact E with the device to repair it. Why is it not like everything else? Your skills may be insufficient to use the item. Make sure this water gets out of here, huh? Door with buttons. E, force open with crowbar. E, repair with a wrench. Or E, rewire. These guns in there is what that's saying. Broke my fucking leg, dude. Sonar, plasma cutters. Submarine maintenance. Find the engine, usually located at the rear compartment of a submarine, and ballast pumps at the bottom. Note, some of the submarines have multiple ballast tanks. Diving suits. Oh shit. Coil gun ammo. Am I wearing both the diving suit and the diving mask? Power in here. Red wire. A duct block. engine and 2 ballasts. Well done. Let's wait for the others to make their way here. Can't very well operate the sub with the 2 of us. Engineer training. Get your ass up. We need power. The last impacts cut power to half the outpost. I want you to grab what you need to get us online again. Red wire, blue wire, red wire, blue wire. A fuel rod and a screwdriver. Submarines and outposts are powered by nuclear reactors, which consume fuel. Place a fuel rod in the item slot in the left-hand side of the reactor interface. Multiple fuel rods create more heat, but in normal circumstances, one is enough, and any more might cause the reactor to overheat. Since the fission rate is set the fission rate so the needle is on green, and do the same for the turbine output. Try and keep the output as close to load as possible to avoid power outages or overheating. The power grid fluctuates, so keep an eye on the reactor and load output. Changes, all right. Keep this in the green. Cool. We seem to be stable now. Some junction boxes blew their fuses and pumps aren't working. You should go see what you could do about it. Remember to switch the reactor to automatic before you go. Electrical repairs. Like mechanical items, junction boxes need maintenance. In addition to wear and tear, they are damaged by water and overvoltage. Electrical devices are repaired with a screwdriver. Equip one and interact. Some wiring seems to be faulty. Find some wire and do a quick fix, otherwise we're without power. J-boxes connect the submarine devices with the power grid through wires. Equip a screwdriver and a wire, and interact with E, the item you want to add to the power grid. Drag the wire to the power pin, then press right mouse button to close the panel. Where is that I want to do? Interesting. Oh, because I clicked for the door. Is that why? Green wire, brown, red. Oh, orange. Wire, blue. Oh my god, red and orange are too close. Need to ban the use of orange wires. Change your plans. Come to the sub. We're gonna blow this joint. What? I can't open the vending machine with my screwdriver. Looks like the electrical room's seen better days. See if you can get it online, then power the reactor. Find the sub's electrical room and repair the junction boxes by interacting with them while holding a screwdriver and pressing the repair button. Does the screwdriver get consumed? I have no idea. Nuclear reactors provide power to submarines and outposts. They require fuel to create heat and a crew member to regulate the output. Drag a fuel rod to the item slot on the left side. Multiple fuel rods create more heat, but normal, so yeah. Alright, we already did nuclear stuff, huh? Just running around with fuel rods, man. Good work. We may yet make this out of this alive. It's like a miniature sub attached to the big sub. Alright, medical doctor training. Is that a dog? What? That was a big one. Are you okay? Get yourself patched up fast. We need a medic here stat. Items are stored in containers. Yeah, we know about containers. Afflictions affecting you are shown on the list to the right. Internal damage, burst blood vessels, and organ damage. Some afflictions are local to specific limbs. Inspect different limbs by clicking on them. Oh, I see. Except, now how do I get out? To treat an affliction, drop the medical item you want to use on the affected limb. You have some light internal damage. Use morphine to treat your internal damage now. Ooh. Very nice. Need a medic on the upper aft side, which is lower than where I am. You've got a nasty burn. You don't have any bandages with you, do you? Get them to follow you while you find some. Get the patient to follow you to the med bay. Press the middle mouse to open the command wheel. Click on movement follow. Movement follow. McNeil. No, I want to use the ladder, dude. Now what? While we go find some, not while we come back up here. Bandages, there we go. Treat others by highlighting the target and pressing H. Double-click the item to administer it. Bandages heal burns quickly. Heal. Just holding on to them. Achievement unlocked, getting clean. Guess that'll do. Make your way to the sub. It's too dangerous to stay here. Resuscitation. When a character suffers too many injuries, they become unconscious. In this state, their oxygen level falls considerably, and when it gets to 0, they die. They can be resuscitated through CPR. Resuscitate the patient by entering their medical interface by pressing H and clicking the green resuscitate button. This process may take a while depending on your medical skill. H. Perform CPR. Oh, cool. And they are not hurt besides. Okay. Interesting. Now grab... Fucking fool. Medical assistance. Inspect each patient by pressing H, then administer the correct treatment. Remember to check each limb by selecting them from the medical interface. Medical supplies are often found in the med bay or storage, along with some basic meds in the supply cabinets scattered throughout this sub. Check each medical item's description to see what they treat. Hey, dude, come here. You got a burn here. Why are they both named Len Elliott? They have internal damage. Use some morphine for that, buckaroo. Burn. Here you go. My last burn. Oh, you need more than that, do you? I don't have any more. Oh shit. What's wrong with you? You're all yelling for medical. What's wrong with all you? You gotta burn still. Are they just all yelling because there's one person who's hurt? Give medical assistance to everyone who needs it. security officer training. Is there any security still alive? We have a hull breach and some unwanted visitors. Oh no. Find out what you need to take to get these monsters. A stun baton, body armor, and a ballistic helmet. Equip a weapon and body armor by double-clicking on it in your inventory. Ready by holding right mouse button, swing with left. All right. Take down the crawler in the next room using the stun baton. Fucking beat its ass. Good job. That was just a baby one. We need something bigger up ahead, so keep it on your toes. Is that broken? Oh, it needs a new battery cell. Coil gun, ready. Coil guns are standard issue equipment on most subs. They require short bursts of power and boxes of ammunition. To ready the coil gun, set the supercapacitor's charge to 50%, then insert a full ammunition box into the coil gun loader. Unload empty ammunition boxes from the loader by dragging the empty boxes away from the loader. Oh god. We need something big on the sonar. To fire the coil gun, interact left mouse button with a periscope. While on the periscope, aim with the mouse and fire with the left mouse. To stop aiming, press right mouse. Gun uses a lot of power, so use conservatively or the supercapacitor may not be able to keep up. Stop the hammer time. Nice shooting. Bad news is the station is unsalvageable. Come down to the sub. We're leaving before it's too late. Ooh. Ranged weapons. Ranged weapons work. The same as melee, except their extras depend on their weapon's skill. Aim with the right, shoot with left. Must be loaded with ammunition. Monsters. Mudraptor. Mudraptors are bigger, meaner, and more armored than crawlers. Taking them down requires more firepower. Aim for the mouth or belly and try and keep your distance. Submarine weapons. Find ammunition for the coil guns and loading them. Recharge supercapacitors. Probably get them charging first, right? That makes the most sense. Outstanding. Now get ready. Once the rest of the crew arrives, we're out of here. captain training. Hell yeah. Gotta have that pipe, dude. Pipe weed. Ahoy, Captain. Any orders? Press the middle mouse button, then order the medic to follow you. Morton McNeil, follow me. Unauthorized access? I'm the captain. What the hell is this? Commands Part 2. When ordered to perform maintenance then repair, mechanical system, the character will patrol in search of any mechanical items that needed for repair. When assigning tasks, note that you can press either left mouse button to automatically choose the assignee or the right mouse button to select a crew member for the job. In this case, assign the mechanic. You'll notice the character's current task being displayed in the crew list in the upper left corner. If you want to dismiss a character from the task, click on the task icon. I can do this. Maintenance. Repair mechanical system. Devin Mendel, take care of the mechanical devices. To order someone to man guns, click the Operate Weapons button on the command wheel, then choose the weapon you want them to operate. Security officers are usually... Oh. So I just order a random person? Oh no, the medic. I see. Alright. Operate weapons. Ronald Cluck, man the weapons. Commands Part 4. To order somebody to operate the reactor, open the command interface and choose Operate, then Operate Reactor, then Power Up. Operate. Operate Reactor. Power Up. Cynthia Reimer. To get moving, you need to undock the submarine from the outpost. Do this by going to the navigation console and pressing the undock button. Navigate console. I'll have access to it still. Undock. Plot a course for the submarine by clicking on the sonar display. To see where the sub is heading, turn on active sonar in the sonar settings next to the display. Move carefully. The faster the submarine moves, the more difficult it will be to slow down. Colliding with a cave wall will damage the hull and cause leaks. For tutorial purposes, the sub will be protected against hull breaches. How do I steer? Oh, that's how. I know where we're going. feel like it's going away from where we want to go, no? Why are you going away? Go up. To dock the submarine, move the ship to an outpost docking ports as close to each other and toggle the docking clamps. Ports are displayed in green on the sonar display. When the ports are close to each other, a line will be shown on the sonar display. When the line is fully green, close the clamps by pressing the dock button. The submarine will be locked into the position until undocked. When positioning the submarine for docking, radical movements can easily cause you to overshoot your target. Using autopilot and maintain position is helpful. Got him. Glad you made it out of there. Welcome to Bramerton Station. Alright, well that's it for training. It seemed interesting so far. We'll have to check it out a little bit later. Well, thanks for watching.